everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's absolutely crucial for any thriving relationship: building a strong, unbreakable connection with your man. You see, a relationship without connection is like a house without a foundation. It might look good on the surface, but it's ultimately unstable and prone to crumbling. We don't want that, do we? That's why I'm going to share 3 powerful ways to cultivate a deep and lasting bond with the man in your life. These are the principles that will transform your relationship from ordinary to extraordinary. Get ready to take notes, because what you're about to learn has the power to change everything. Let's get started. The foundation of any great relationship, and I mean any, rests upon the bedrock of open, honest communication. It's not just about talking, it's about truly connecting, understanding, and being understood. Think of it like this. Communication is the bridge that closes the gap between two people. Without it, you're left standing on opposite sides, unable to truly reach each other. When you prioritize open communication, you're essentially saying, I see you, I hear you, and what you have to say matters to me. That's incredibly powerful. So how do we build this bridge of communication? It starts with creating a safe space for both of you to express yourselves fully and authentically. Creating this safe space is essential because it allows vulnerability to flourish. When your man feels safe to express his thoughts and feelings without judgment, that's when true intimacy blossoms. Think back to a time when you felt truly heard and understood. What made that experience so powerful? Chances are it was the feeling of safety and acceptance that allowed you to open up. Now imagine cultivating that same environment within your relationship. Encourage your partner to share his thoughts, even if they differ from yours. Listen with the intent to understand, not just to respond. Remember, building a safe space for communication is an ongoing process. It takes time, patience, and a genuine desire to connect on a deeper level. Now, creating a safe space is just the first step. Once your man starts opening up, it's crucial to become an active listener. This means engaging with what he's saying, not just passively hearing his words. Active listening involves paying attention not only to his words, but also to his body language and tone of voice. What's the underlying message he's trying to convey? Ask clarifying questions to show that you're truly engaged in the conversation. For example, you could say, "Tell me more about that," or "How did that make you feel?" By actively listening, you demonstrate that you value his thoughts and feelings, which ultimately strengthens your connection. Open communication is a two-way street. Just as it's important to listen to your man, it's equally crucial to express yourself clearly and honestly. Don't expect him to read your mind. If something is bothering you, communicate it directly and respectfully. Avoid passive-aggressive behavior, as it only creates confusion and resentment. When expressing your needs and feelings, use I statements to avoid blaming or accusing him. For example, instead of saying "you never listen to me," try "I feel unheard when I don't get a chance to share my thoughts." Remember, clear communication is about fostering understanding, not winning an argument. While words are important, never underestimate the power of nonverbal communication. Your body language, eye contact, and touch speak volumes. When your man is talking, make eye contact to show him that you're present and engaged. A gentle touch on the arm or a warm embrace can communicate more than words ever could. Pay attention to his nonverbal cues as well. Is he withdrawn or closed off? His body language might be telling you that he needs some space or reassurance. Mastering the art of nonverbal communication can deepen your connection and create a sense of intimacy, even when you're not speaking. Now let's talk about another pillar of a strong connection: quality time. In today's busy world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, neglecting the simple yet profound act of spending quality time with our loved ones. Remember, quality time isn't just about being physically present in the same room. It's about being present with each other, fully engaged and invested in the moment. Think back to the early days of your relationship. You probably couldn't get enough of each other, right? While that initial spark might evolve over time, the need for quality time remains essential. So, how do we carve out quality time amidst our hectic schedules? It starts with making a conscious effort to prioritize your relationship. One of the most effective ways to ensure quality time is to schedule regular date nights. Think of it like making an appointment with your relationship, a sacred time dedicated solely to each other. Now, date nights don't have to be extravagant or expensive. It's more about the intention behind them. It could be as simple as cooking a meal together, going for a walk in the park, or simply cuddling up on the couch and watching a movie. The key is to choose activities that you both enjoy and that allow you to connect on a deeper level. What are some shared interests or passions that you can explore together? Remember, date nights aren't just for special occasions. They're an investment in the long-term health and happiness of your relationship. In today's digital age, distractions are everywhere. It's all too easy to find ourselves glued to our phones, scrolling endlessly through social media, while our loved ones are right there in front of us. During your quality time together, make a conscious effort to unplug from distractions. Put your phones away, turn off the TV, and truly be present with each other. This might feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're used to constant stimulation. But trust me, the rewards of being fully present far outweigh the temporary discomfort. When you unplug from distractions, you create space for deeper conversations, more meaningful connections, and a stronger sense of intimacy. Remember how exciting it was to explore new things together in the early stages of your relationship? Well, that sense of adventure shouldn't fade with time. Trying new things together is a fantastic way to inject excitement and novelty into your relationship. It could be anything from taking a dance class to embarking on a weekend getaway to a new city. Stepping outside of your comfort zones together creates shared experiences and memories that you can cherish for years to come. It also allows you to see each other in a new light, fostering admiration and appreciation. So, what's something you've always wanted to try but haven't yet? Share it with your partner and make a plan to experience it together. While grand gestures can be wonderful, it's often the small, everyday acts of love and attention that truly nourish a relationship. It could be as simple as bringing your partner a cup of coffee in the morning, leaving a sweet note for him to find, or offering a listening ear after a long day. These small gestures might seem insignificant on their own, but when done consistently, they create a powerful ripple effect, reminding your partner that he's loved, cherished, and appreciated. Remember, quality time isn't always about grand gestures. It's about making the most of the ordinary moments and infusing them with love and intention. We've talked about open communication and the importance of quality time. These are essential elements in any relationship, but they are just the beginning. Now let's dive into the third pillar of building a deep connection: emotional support. This isn't about being a therapist or having all the answers. It's about something much more profound. It's about being present, truly present, in those moments when your partner needs you the most. It's about showing up, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. Think about it. Gentlemen crave respect and admiration. They want to feel valued and appreciated. But beyond that, they also crave the feeling of being understood. They need to know that someone truly gets them. This understanding goes beyond words. It's about creating an environment where he feels safe to express his deepest fears and insecurities without the fear of judgment. It's about being his rock in the face of life's storms. When everything else seems uncertain, your unwavering support can be the anchor that keeps him grounded. This kind of emotional support allows him to let his guard down, to be vulnerable, and to show his true self. It's a powerful gift that you can offer. Knowing that he won't be judged or dismissed gives him the freedom to be authentic. And when a man feels safe to be his authentic self with you, that's when the real magic happens. That's when true intimacy flourishes. It's in these moments of vulnerability and support that your connection deepens and becomes unbreakable. Your relationship reaches a whole new level, one where both partners feel seen, heard, and cherished. This is the power of being there for each other, in every sense of the word. Now, how do you actually offer this emotional support? It's not just about being there physically, but about being there emotionally and mentally as well. It starts with mastering the art of active listening. This means giving your full attention to your partner, showing that you value what they have to say. And I don't mean just nodding your head while you're planning your next grocery list in your mind. It's about being genuinely interested in their thoughts and feelings. I'm talking about truly being present with him. This means putting aside distractions and focusing solely on the conversation at hand. Put down your phone, make eye contact, and really listen to what he's saying. Show him that he has your undivided attention. Pay attention not just to his words, but also to his tone of voice, his body language. These nonverbal cues can tell you a lot about how he's really feeling. Ask clarifying questions. Reflect back what you're hearing to show him that you're truly engaged and that you understand. This helps to build trust and shows that you care. You'll be amazed at how far this simple act of genuine listening can go. It can transform your relationship and create a deeper bond between you. Because when a man feels heard and understood, it's like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders. He feels validated and appreciated. He feels lighter, freer, more connected to you than ever before. This emotional connection is the foundation of a strong and healthy relationship. Here's the thing, guys are often told to suppress their emotions, to man up and hide their vulnerability. Society has long perpetuated the idea that showing emotions is a sign of weakness for men. This can lead to a lot of internalized stress and emotional turmoil. But you have the power to change that narrative in your relationship. By creating a safe space for him to express his feelings, you can help him break free from these outdated stereotypes. When he's going through a tough time, resist the urge to immediately jump into problem-solving mode. Instead, focus on being present and truly listening to what he has to say. Your undivided attention can make a world of difference. Sometimes, all he needs is for you to simply acknowledge and validate his feelings. This means letting him know that his emotions are valid and that it's okay to feel them. Let him know that it's okay to feel what he's feeling, that you're there for him no matter what. Your support can be a comforting anchor in his stormy sea of emotions. Say things like, "It makes sense that you're feeling frustrated right now," or "I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you." These phrases show empathy and understanding. These simple words of validation can be incredibly powerful. They can help him feel seen and heard, which is often all anyone really needs. These words show him that you accept him, flaws and all, and that he doesn't need to put on a brave face around you. This acceptance can strengthen your bond and build a deeper level of trust. By validating his emotions, you're not just supporting him, you're also fostering a healthier, more open relationship. This mutual understanding can lead to greater emotional intimacy and a stronger connection between you both. Emotional support goes beyond just being there for the tough times. It's also about celebrating his victories, big and small, and being his biggest cheerleader when it comes to his dreams and aspirations. Whether it's a career goal, a personal project, or simply something he's passionate about, show genuine interest and enthusiasm. Ask him about his progress, offer words of encouragement, and let him know that you believe in him. Even if his dreams seem far-fetched or unconventional, remember that they're important to him, and your support, your unwavering belief in him, can make all the difference in helping him achieve those dreams. Look, I get it. Life gets busy. We're all juggling a million things at once. But even small gestures of support can make a big impact. It's about being thoughtful, about showing him that you're thinking of him even when you're not physically together. Send him a quick text during the day to let him know you're thinking of him. Surprise him with his favorite meal after a long day. Offer to help him with a task that he's been dreading. These little things might seem insignificant, but they speak volumes. They show him that you care, that you're there for him, and that he can count on you. And that's the foundation of a strong, lasting connection. So there you have it, 3 powerful ways to build a deeper connection with your man. Open communication, where you create a safe space for honesty and vulnerability. Quality time, where you prioritize each other and create lasting memories. And emotional support, where you become his rock, his confidant, his biggest cheerleader. Remember, relationships thrive on connection. And connection is built through consistent effort, through showing up for each other day after day, through the big gestures and the small acts of love and support. So take these tools, put them into practice, and watch your relationship flourish. As always, I'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts, your experiences, and your questions in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more relationship advice. Until next time.